Release in U.S. history is now underway after the federal government lowered sentences for certain low-level offenders. And work is underway right here in Indianapolis to help house some of those former inmates. RTV6's Jason Fechner has details.
And with thousands of inmates now being released from coast to coast, including dozens this week from Terre Haute, the race is now on here to try to give some of those former female inmates a new home here in Indianapolis.
I've asked myself, how do we break the cycle that has young children somehow on that pipeline where they end up incarcerated?
While in New Jersey this week, the president talked about what he sees as the benefits of sentencing overhauls. Just as 64 men have been released from Terre Haute, and soon more women as well, all to help ease the strain on a packed system.
The timing is that we're just about finished with this project, and I think we're ready to start taking in the women that are just coming out of prison to help them.
Pastor Tom Pollock was working Thursday to help transform what had been an abandoned home on the city's east side, now is a future home for released female inmates, their group's second.
We bring them in after they get out of prison. We have them for about a year. We help them find a job, we mentor them, we connect with them, and help them to connect back to their families as well as to a church.
And to help speed things along, Pollock had some help from a group of volunteers from a church in Hanover.
This can have some permanent value. It can be a real game changer for somebody who's been on the downside and they find out that Jesus loves them and that there is a second chance and a new hope and a fresh start and a clean heart.
More prisoners, 6,000 in all, soon out from behind bars, but some not headed for the street, all thanks to the hard work of a few.
What we're trying to do here is to say a person can get another chance. You know, people coming out of prison have made their mistakes, they've paid their debt, and now we're helping to restore them.
And the goal right now, if Mother Nature cooperates, is to have this home ready to go by the first of the year. Reporting on the east side this evening, Jason Fechner, RTV6.
The U.S. Sentencing Commission reports that those who are approved for early release under the lighter sentencing guidelines in Indiana will be home 2 years ahead of schedule. Women released from prison have a better chance than former male inmates of staying out of prison. The most recent federal stats show 68% of men are rearrested, only 60% of women.
Tonight we've learned